All right, so I'm going to go over discussion board for April 17th. First problem, you have something that looks like this, okay? You have two chords that go through, and what we're going to do is create an equation looking at the relations of these four little parts it makes. And our equation is going to say, if we have this one chord that goes all the way across, we could take this part multiplied by its bottom half, AE multiplied by EC, and we can set that equal to the parts of this side. So this part multiplied by this part, BE multiplied by ED. So if you get a problem like this, we have a chord going through here, this section is 2, this section is 8, another chord going through here, this side is worth X, this side is worth 4, and we need to find X. So we're going to take our first chord, we'll do this one first, and we know we multiply the parts of the chord together. So 2 times 8 is equal to the sides of this line, this chord, X and 4. And then we use our algebra. 2 times 8 is 16 equals 4x. I want to get the x by itself. Divide by 4, divide by 4. X is equal to 4. Okay? The second one down here, we have this line here that only hits our circle once. We have a tangent coming off of A, and we have a secant coming off of A, and a secant intersects the circle twice. It intersects at C and D. The tangent intersects it one time, okay? So we can use this equation up here. We're going to say our tangent that only hits it once, squared. AB squared is equal to the entire length of this whole thing from A to D. The entire length times by what is outside the circle. Okay? And here's the tricky part that you need to possibly remember, depending how the problem is set up, is that get this whole length here. They might tell you what AD is, they might not. They might give you AC and DC. Well, if I want the whole thing, then I need to add this pink part and add it to the blue part. So AD, this whole thing, is equal to AC plus CD. And you might have a problem that looks like this, okay? They give you the tangent. It hits one time, that's our tangent. They give you the tangent. And then we have our secant here, and they give us the first part, and then they want us to find what's inside the circle. So let's look at our equation. AB matches with our tangent. Our tangent is 15. So 15 is squared. They squared AB, we square 15, is equal to AD, the entire length. So I need the entire length here. Well, my entire length is 10 plus X. That's going to be my entire length. And that is times by AC, which, if I look at my drawing, is just what's on the outside. What's just on the outside here is my 10. So now we are going to use some algebra skills, and I wish I would have finished out the math before I had brought that up. Let me get a calculator. 15 squared is 225. Okay, here I have to distribute. So this 10 I'm going to distribute here and distribute here. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times x is 10x. Okay, now I have a number, and a variable. So I can combine my two numbers. I want to get my x alone, so I'm going to move this guy away from my x. Okay, I'm down to 125 equals 10x. I want to get my x alone. I'm going to divide each side by 10. So I get 12.5. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this sheet and I'll send it with the link for this video, so that way you have this drawing And when you set it up, just really look, AB. It's this purple part, it's my tangent that only hits once. Where's that on your drawing? Okay, match up the parts and plug it in.